About a month ago, I bought a pair of Grant Stone diesel boots because I'm going on a trip to Europe and it's going to rain, I'm sure, and I'm going to walk on different types of terrains. So I decided to buy these. I'll find out how they fare. I broke them in for about a month, I guess, but I don't think they needed that much breaking in. They only hurt once. The first time I went for a walk with them outside, the left big toe hurt a little bit when I came back home, but after that, the boots have been very comfortable. They fit well, and I can't wait to test them out on my European trip. Okay, here I am in Paris on the walkway by the Seine River, and now cobblestones. It's the first week in November. It's not too cold. It rained on and off for a few days. So many different pavements, so many different surfaces. A wet day. My boots are dry inside. Lots of walking. Now I'm at the Louvre. It's the low season, but still very crowded. I had to wake up very early one day to go to the Palace of Versailles, which is about an hour away from Paris. It was a beautiful morning. Here I'm walking toward the palace. Hard stones. And here I'm inside. So many steps, hundreds of steps to get to the Church of the Sacred Heart. under the rain. Here I am in Genova now, the capital of the Italian Ligurian region. Piazza de Ferrari and the historical center of Genova with a famous fountain. A beautiful clear day. Here I am in Vernazza, my favorite small town of the Cinque Terre region. Many tourists here. A lot of walking on steep trails. But my feet were well protected by my boots. Here I'm being careful on the way down. On the train. Now we're going to Venezia. Here is Venice. In the middle of November. Here I'm relaxing in the lobby of the hotel. Just had a cappuccino. I wanted to come to this place because it's one of the sites of the film Pane and Tulipani. I like this area of Venice. I prefer it to the more touristy places like San Marco, Piazza San Marco. This is I like it. It's peaceful. It might be run down and dilapidated, but I prefer it. Outside the Santa Lucia train station, we're on the way to Florence now. Here is Florence at night, historical center. Many tourists here. A wet day. Oh, that's the great church of Santa Maria Novella. On a car toward Tuscany. The Ansedonia beach area in the Maremma region of Tuscany. south of Grosseto. Just walking around on the rocky beach. My boots got wet on the outside, but they were dry inside. Now we are in Umbria, in central Italy. Umbria, the green heart of Italy.
That's beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to send me.
Visiting some of the small towns. I think this is Spello. Another small town in Umbria. Ah, no. This is Perugia. Yes, Perugia. The historical center. But here I'm just looking over the Umbrian countryside from another small town near Perugia. Now we're in London. This is the Tower of London. London night. Buckingham Palace. The Victoria Memorial. Interesting because right next to it is a beautiful, peaceful park. Here I am at the Royal Opera House. That's the cast of Tosca. Well, I'm back home. My 5 weeks in Europe are over. I wore my grandstone diesel boots practically 3/4 of the time. I averaged around 5 miles a day on different types of surfaces and in different occasions. I wore them to restaurants, opera, concerts, plays, museums, art galleries, walked on concrete, marble floors, trails, cobblestones, sand, rocks. The boots never hurt my feet. I wore them in the rain and they stayed dry. The heels are a little worn out, as you can see. I wore the heels out a little bit, and they probably need a little care now. I guess I should polish them, but I'm very pleased with them. I'm glad I brought them on my trip. Now I'm excited to see what other adventures I can have with them.